I know where you're coming from. I'm not getting my feet wet first. You know, I'm going in against a tough fighter, heavy puncher. It's a lot. You know, it's a lot to handle for anyone, I think. But, you know, mentally I'm strong. At the end of the day, I got two hands, he's got two hands. And, you know, I'm capable of doing whatever I can inside the ring.
How big have your sparring partners been?
We're talking about 140 pounders, you know, the biggest, you know, to 135, 130. It's just, you know, good sparring sessions. At the end of the day, you can't go in there and kill each other. That's my type of technique in sparring. You don't go in there and kill each other. You learn. You go in there and they do, you know, whatever Ponce does in the ring, and I try to box off that.
I envision a little bit of what that he might try to do what you did to Anselmo. You went in there, you roughed him up, you carried it to him. Do you know, envision anything like that?
I kind of see that somehow, but not really, because this is a heavy puncher. This is a heavy guy that just stands in front of you. So, I mean, I could either stay there, trade punches, make it a war, make it a, you know, interesting fight, or I could box and do what I know how to do, which is box and make it my fight, you know, outside fight. But, you know, it's easy to say, easier said than done. I can say it here, I can write it down on paper, but it really is going to turn out different come fight night.
You guys have sparred before too, haven't you?
Yeah, we sparred. He helped me out in 2010 for the Darchinian fight. He was my sparring partner 3 years ago. And, you know, again, tough guy, good sparring, and I'm sure even a stronger fighter now.
He's a good friend.
Yeah, he's a good friend. He's a good friend.
How good are you guys? How well are you guys?
We share girlfriends outside.
You're joking.
Really, no, I'm joking. I'm joking. No, we're really good, close. Ever since when I came out of the Olympic team, my first coach was Clemente Medina, and Clemente was training Ponce at that time, so we're in the same team. I know his family, I saw his girl, so I mean, we've grown with each other.
How does it feel to have, like you say, Clemente also train Ponce? How has that helped you to prepare for Ponce?
Not so much. I'm a type of guy that doesn't look at that. I mean, come on, I don't even go and look at tapes, because I don't like to get that in my head. My coach trained him years ago. I'm sure Ponce has changed. He tells me little things, yeah, but you know, it really comes down to my sparring partners, the way they help me and the way I'm going to do the fight.
His left hand is so dangerous. I mean, is this clearly going to be a boxing exhibition for you on Saturday?
I won't know. I mean, probably the Mexican will come out of me and just want to make it a war, a tough fight. But I don't know. I could box. But the good thing is that I have different abilities, you know, different tactics, different things that I could do up in the ring.
You fought a bunch of different guys. You know, you go from Perez to Adbeko, which I think is still, in my mind, your most impressive win, because you went from fighting what was a dog fight and being accused of low blows, which were there, to having to clean all that up and beat him more convincingly in a boxing match.
Exactly.
How much did you grow from that particular fight?
I grew in all of my fights, from the Johnny Perez fight where I got a draw, where I saw it a win, but I got a draw. From there, I hit the gym even harder. Right after that, it was a Darchinian fight. No easy fight right after the Johnny Perez fight. Darchinian, cut, got knocked down. I came back from the fight strong. Like Becco, you said, the controversial, you know, low blows. I fought him again, beat him clean. After that, I captured the world title against Eric Morel, and you know, the boxer, really, really technical boxer, Anselmo Moreno, who I was able to bring into my fighting skills, and I beat him. You know, a guy that people were saying that he was going to be a ghost that day. That I wasn't going to see him. He was too much of a boxer for me, and you know, I was able to adapt to all the styles that I just mentioned. And you know, I think this is no doubt a unique style that Ponce brings in, a heavier puncher. But you know, at the end of the day, I think it's just another fight.